Hi, Jackie Lewis here with Bionic Buzz. We're here in Burbank, California at the Colony Theater for the opening night of Berger the musical. So join us. We're going to be talking to the cast and many celebrities. We're here with Richard Israel. So tell me, so exciting tonight. Tell me about the musical.
The musical, it's based on the literary work Cyrano de Bergerac, but it is set in a high school in contemporary times. And it's very resonant, it's very timely, and it deals with issues of self-image and how we move through space as people and how we determine how the world views us based on how we view ourselves.
Yeah, and it's called Berger.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how did you become involved?
I did a reading of the show about 4 years ago. And I brought it to my good friend Heather Provost and recommended that we do it at the Colony, and she said yes. Yeah.
Do you have any other projects coming up that you would like to talk about?
I do. I work a lot with original musicals, and so I have an original show called King of Pangea that is in development, and I'm working on a Brady Bunch musical, and I'm actually going to be directing a show at USC starting next week.
Oh, congratulations. Well, the Brady Bunch musical, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. We've been working on it for a few years, and there are very exciting things on the horizon for that.
And where can people find you on social media?
Social media, it's just Richard Israel. I think it's Richard D. Israel on Insta, and my website.
Thank you so much. Have fun tonight.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are here.
And Heather, tell us how you're involved with this amazing musical.
Well, I am the producing artistic director here at the Colony Theater, and I produced it.
Yeah, and how did you decide to get this musical in here?
Well, Richard Israel, the director, he came to me pre-pandemic, and he said, I think I have a musical that you'll love. I don't love a lot of things. So when he came to me, I was like, okay, what is it? And he was absolutely right. I fell in love with the show. I said, we have to do it. Then the pandemic hit, and it just stayed with me the entire time. And I thought, when this thing ends, I'm going to produce this show. And when it came out, I called him. I said, I'm going to pull the trigger on this, and we're going to do it. And here we are.
Wonderful. And where can people find info on the Colony Theater?
They can go online to colonytheater.org. They can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of it at Colony Theater.
Thanks. Have fun tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, Anthony, you are the musical director.
Yeah, I am the music director, correct.
And how did you become involved with this musical?
Well, Richard, the director, and I are really good friends, and when he was asked to do this concert version of it back in, I think, 2017, he asked me to music direct it, and I checked out the show, and we worked on the show together, and I just fell in love with the score and the story, and just working with him and the team at the time. And then fortunately, coming out of the pandemic, we had the chance to put the show up again, and he offered it to me, and it's just been a great process working on this with him again a couple years later.
Anything people can look forward to in the musical? Anything you can divulge right now? Or?
Yeah, an amazing band, amazing cast, just ear-haunting music that's just so feel-good and enjoyable, and then a really heartfelt story. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. And where can we find you on social media?
I think on Instagram, I'm the real Anthony Luca is my Instagram handle, and then my website, anthonyluca.com.
Thank you. Have fun.
Thank you.
Hi, Frankie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you performing tonight?
I am performing tonight in Berger the musical, and I am Berger.
Well, that's pretty exciting.
It's very exciting.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel like it definitely feels like an opening night buzz, so I'm very excited.
And are you, you're also in High School Musical, right?
Yes, the High School Musical, the series.
So we have an amazing red carpet here, and it's going to be an exciting night. I know you have to get going, but thank you so much for taking the time. Where can people find you on social media?
I am on Instagram at Frankie A. Rodriguez.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
And how are you involved with the production tonight?
I am playing Brett tonight.
And what is that character like?
Brett is full of sass and intelligence, and she's just really her own person. But we always struggle with feeling like an outsider. So she definitely deals with that of being proud of who she is, but also nervous to step out. So it's just kind of that, everybody in high school that time. But yeah.
Absolutely. And are there any projects that you can talk about tonight? Other projects that you're working on?
Right now, I'm just doing this, and then we'll see what happens for the future. Yeah.
And where can we find you on social media?
Sorry, could you say that again?
Social media, where can we find you?
Oh, perfect. I'm on Instagram. It's corinne.miller.b. So, yeah.
Well, have fun tonight. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
How you doing, Patricia?
I'm hanging in there, honey. Hanging in there.
So we're here at the Colony Theater.
There you go.
Calvin Berger, the musical. You're so supportive of the theater, aren't you?
Well, you know what? I'm supportive of young artists. I mean, I met my husband in Little Theater, as I was saying a moment ago, and we don't have enough support here in Los Angeles. You really have to go to New York to really start doing things. But I hope nobody ever stops going to the theater. It's such a great groundwork for any young actor or actress. I'm going to support it if I can. So.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know about the Colony Theater, so it's great that we're getting the word out.
I remember when the Colony Theater was on Riverside Drive, and it was just this tiny little hole-in-the-wall thing that they got this. So it's wonderful. I remember when this was a bug place. It was part of the museum, so you came and you went and saw bugs and things in different places, and then the Colony Theater got the contract and turned this into a wonderful facility. So I've done a lot of things here with the ISAs and things like that, so it's a wonderful facility.
Oh, that's wonderful. And where can people find you on social media?
They can find me on Darbo Patrica on Instagram and Patrica Darbo on Facebook.
And also, you're part of the Thalians, and Thalians always need donations,
Well,
right?
They always need donations. We could use members. There's like a board, and then there's nobody else to do the work and stuff. So, we try to take care of anybody with a mentally ill problem, primarily our vets through UCLA right this moment.
It's wonderful. Well, they can find it on thalians.org, I believe, right?
Yeah, it is .org, yes. I get confused with all that org and com and all that stuff. So craziness. How are you?
Good, nice seeing you. Nice seeing you. So have fun tonight, and I'll see you soon.
You got it, baby. Thank you so much.
And you're on City Council here in Burbank, correct?
Yes, I am. Newly elected in December, so I'm very proud to be here tonight and support the Colony Theater and live shows and live theater. I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, I think no one really knows about the Colony, or not everybody who should, right? It's so amazing. So the Colony's been here for so many years, and we really try to support it in Burbank, right?
Yes, it's really part, if you have been around Burbank for a while, I've been here 40 years, and so the Colony is part of the fabric of this community, and we really truly enjoy having it here, part of our community. So I'm definitely supportive of the Colony.
Oh, that's wonderful. And so what's going on? Anything highlighted in Burbank that you'd like people to know right now? Or?
Well, we're dealing with a lot of exciting things on council. Stay tuned, because we're looking at some new housing programs, and also transportation, and making Burbank safer for the community to bike, walk, and drive, and ride the bus. And so a lot of things are happening on City Council. I always encourage people to tune in, to listen to what's going on, and learn more about what's on the council agenda.
And where can people find you on social media?
I am on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Look for Z Mullins or Zizette Mullins for City Council. But you'll find me very easily. If you want to email me, zmullins@burbankca.gov. I'm always available to answer emails, phone calls at City Hall. I'm very accessible, and I encourage everyone who has a concern or an issue to contact me, and I'm happy to respond to them.
Well, have fun tonight. Thank you.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you.
And so this is your creation, right?
Yeah, it's my baby, my first baby, until I had 3 real babies.
Well, how exciting is it to see? I mean, obviously it's been done before, Calvin Berger, the musical, but is it kind of different each time? Do some people have some different takes on it, or?
It's very different each time, and it's always eye-opening to see how people interpret it different ways. That's the beauty of art, and this is the West Coast premiere, so I'm especially excited for that. I've spoken to the director, and I know he's a brilliant guy, and he's going to do brilliant things with the play.
And what was your inspiration for this book? And
I've always had a great love of Cyrano de Bergerac, the play. It always spoke to me. And I was traveling through Africa one summer, and I had this idea, Cyrano de Bergerac, but in a high school, because the heart of Cyrano is being insecure about the way you look, and it involves passing love notes. And I just thought, oh, that really lends itself well to a high school. And when I came back to America, I mentioned it to a lot of my writer colleagues, and everyone said, oh, that's brilliant, it's brilliant, and it's probably been done. And then I looked, and no one had ever really done it, so.
I do think it's brilliant, and it is that perfect time when, you know, we all have those awkward stages. So I do think it's brilliant. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
I'm excited to see, you know, the premiere tonight and have fun.
Thank you so much.
And can people find you on social media if they want to reach out?
Yeah, there's a Facebook page for Calvin Berger, and I personally, Barry Weiner on Facebook as well. That's the extent of it at the moment.
Great. And you're excited as well, I'm sure.
Oh, of course. Always excited to see Calvin Berger.
Have fun tonight. Thank
you so much.
And how long have you been vice mayor?
For about 2 months. Pretty new in the position.
And you're supporting, obviously, the Colony Theater.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is one of Burbank's gems, and it's just so nice to see live theater again, especially after the pandemic. Just a chance for the community to get together and enjoy the arts. And, you know, the arts are just so important. They're so important to our society and our recovery and getting folks interacting together again. And I'm really excited to see this show in particular. So it should be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing, I heard. Yeah. So anything going on in Burbank that is kind of exciting right now?
Oh, we have lots of exciting stuff. You know, I would say 2023 is going to be a great year for our city. We have a lot of fantastic events, from the return of our Winter Wine Walk, this will be year 3 or 4 of that, so we'll have that. We have a lot of new businesses that are opening their doors for the very first time, and our studios are continuing to produce content for consumption around the world, so we are just continuing to export all of that great content for the country and the world to enjoy. And, you know, stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more housing development coming online, a lot more fun stuff for Burbankers to enjoy.
Thank you so much. Have fun tonight.
Hey, thank you. You too. Enjoy the show.
Nice to see you.
See you too.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You're now mayor.
Yes. It was a long time coming, but yeah, it's been 2 months, and we're really enjoying it.
Wonderful. Tell the audience your name.
Yes, my name is Constantine Anthony. I am the mayor of Burbank, and we're having a lot of fun with the entertainment and all of the industry professionals who work here in the city, creating great collaborations.
Absolutely. And we're here supporting the Colony Theater, which is incredible, right?
Yes, the Colony Theater is a staple in the city of Burbank, and we're very excited to support live theater. That is really, you know, where all of the entertainment in this city started. We go back over 100 years, and it's the live theater. It's the folks putting on the makeup and putting out the lights and doing the shows and raising those curtains and getting those stories out to people in a way that is so very different than sitting at home and watching a television, you know?
Absolutely, and I think in these times we need it more than ever, so that's what's so wonderful, right?
Oh, yes. Live theater brings together the community like no other experience. It's not about just texting your friends saying, hey, I saw this one thing on Netflix once. It's about getting together and experiencing that really visceral opportunity to see live performance. It's such a cherished thing, and we really need to hold on to it.
So obviously Burbank's doing well. Where can people find info about you and also the city of Burbank?
Yes, so, you know, Burbank is the entertainment capital of the world, and we really want to make sure that we are a media driver. And so by investing in the arts at a local level, we see that really extrapolate into more and more opportunities for working people in the industry.
Awesome. And where can people find you on social media?
Oh, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram, Constantine in California.
Love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here we are with Kate Linder. How you doing, Kate?
I'm good, Jackie. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. So I know you really support theater.
I do, because that's how I started. And singer, dancer, and started in musicals. So this is a musical besides, which I love. But that's one thing as far as being an actress. When you're doing theater, you know whether they love you or hate you right then, as opposed to, you know, film and television. I mean, I know I must be doing an okay job because I'm still there for over 40 years and counting, but it's one thing about theater.
Absolutely. And you have a big project coming up, right? Or is it out already?
Well, Yes, A Little White Lies is coming out March 3rd. It's out really soon. The trailer's out. And you saw the trailer.
That was really good, and you're great in it.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for that film. It's coming out.
And where can people find you on social media?
Well, if you go to www.katelinder.com, it's right there. You can click on my Twitter and Instagram, Facebook. It's all right there.
Wonderful. Have fun tonight. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jackie. Thanks.
State Senator Anthony Portantino. I was the author of SB 116, which created the grant program for live community theater. So happy to be here tonight.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And you've been great for the community and for everything. It's wonderful.
Well, arts are so important to young people. It's how, the neighborhood theater is how people get involved in the arts, and then they continue on to go to Hollywood. So anything we can do to support the arts, we got to try to do our best. And the colony's thriving, and it's a great space.
And where can people find out more about you and all the different initiatives that you support?
So I'm on social media and obviously the state website, anthonyportantino.com, and proud to be the senator of this district. And there's so many theaters in my district, and it's just great to see people come out. And the pandemic's behind us, hopefully, and we can support the arts again in person and enjoy them.
So happy about that. Well, thank you for stopping, and have fun tonight.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to the production. Thank you.
It's going to be great. Thank you. So we're here at the Colony Theater for an amazing musical tonight, right, Calvin Berger?
That's what I hear. Yeah, I'm just always excited to support new projects and also live theater. It's alive and well again, and it's so nice to be back.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Frankie. I know he was just in High School Musical, the musical, which was directed by my friend Christine Lakin as well. So it's I'm really pumped to see this cast, and it's going to be a great night.
And any projects that you guys can talk about right now that you're working on?
Can we talk about it yet? Or?
Of course. We're working on a new movie. It's a horror movie called The Listening, and the trailer just came out, and it's coming out this year, so that'll be exciting. Jax Malcolm wrote it and stars in it, and I'm the principal, and he's the hot teacher.
I try.
I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's great.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
And you also have a show as well.
I do. It's called On Air with Cash. We just had my friend Abigail Kachunas on. We had Pete Lee on. He's got a great comedy special on Showtime. So and we actually just did the Movie Guide Awards too. So we had like Terry Crews and Paula Abdul. So we're keeping that going and just developing some cool stuff. It's been a good year so far.
You guys have been really busy, very active. See you guys all the time on social media, so it's exciting.
It's good to stay busy and out of trouble.
Exactly.
Exactly, absolutely. Well, great seeing you. And then also, I know you were obviously very close with Lisa Marie.
Yeah.
So that was like, I've seen a lot of your tributes to her, and so that was beautiful, everything you've said about her.
Thank you. Yeah, Lisa, she used to babysit me when I was a kid, and, she was really the first person that showed me LA, so especially when I was 15 and starting in the industry, she was really there to give me the words of advice, to share her stories with me, and, I really, everyone, there's, in life, there can be really good things, then there's also stuff that, we have to adapt to, or we have to, you might assume someone has a great life, but, there's so many other factors that contribute, Lisa did care a lot about her family. I'm so proud of my cousin Riley and all that she's doing. So wherever Lisa's now, I really hope that she's, found peace and, she made an impact on my life and others as well.
It's beautiful. And where can we find you on social media?
Everywhere at Kira Reed Lorsch.
Cash Hovey. It's Kash, HOV as in Victor EY. We're always rocking.
That's right.
So, hi, how are you? So, first of all, your outfit is amazing.
Yes, it's a Suwong overlay over some personal pieces. That's all, and I just threw it together.
You did an amazing job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big news, 60th anniversary, right, of General Hospital.
Yes, yeah. So, I just did my Soap Opera Digest interview yesterday. So much fun with Marla Lewinsky, and she asked some pertinent questions about GH and why I think it's still so important on the scene. And it's because, it's at its core, it's showing right values. I mean, you have, people being possessed and twins coming back and shenanigans, but at its core, it speaks to the heart. it speaks to the heart of everybody. Yeah.
It absolutely does. And I saw you on the set doing the photo for the
Photo
60th.
shoot. I know.
That must have been so cool.
That was our homage to Vanity Fair. And we were like we were all in black and, blue and navy, and it was very sleek and chic. Thank you, Frank Valentini, for that. That's his style.
And where can people find you on social media?
Carolyn Hennessy, so it's CarolynHennesy, and that's for the gram and the website and the Facebook and the Twitter. So that's where it is. That's where I am.
Well, have fun tonight. And obviously we're here at the Colony for this great musical.
Calvin Berger. Yes, I can't wait because I know nothing. So it's the surprise of theater. All right.
Have fun.
You look great.
Oh, thank you.
Just thought I'd say that because you do.
Casey Leach.
And are you an actor?
I am, yes. Yeah.
And you're here for the Calvin Berger, the musical?
I am, yes. I love the Colony Theater, so I'm thrilled to be invited here tonight. Yeah.
So it's so great to have live musical theater, right?
Absolutely. I mean, there's no exchange that can equate to having live theater again. Being back in an audience, this is only one of the first handful of shows that I've seen since the pandemic, so I'm thrilled. I can't wait.
And any projects that you're allowed to talk about right now going on?
I can't talk about it too much, but the things I can talk about, starting my own production company, so that'll be exciting. It's interesting to step from in front of the camera to working behind the camera, so it's going to be fun, but I guess look out for the stuff that I can't talk about in the future. So, yeah.
And where can people find you on social media?
They can find me on my Instagram at Casey Leach, Leach. Yeah.
Well, have fun tonight. Nice meeting you.
Thank you so much. A pleasure meeting you as well.
Hi, I'm Sailor Belcurda.
And are you an actress?
I am, yes. I work with Frankie Rodriguez, who's in the show in Calvin Berger, so I'm excited to see him today.
Are you in High School Musical? Is that how you work with him?
Yes, I am. I'm in season 3 and 4.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. And so to see him here must be like just an exciting experience, live theater, right?
Yes, I've always been a fan of Frankie Rodriguez. I think he's magnificent, and I am so excited to see him perform. So, yeah.
Have you done any live theater before as well? Or I feel like High School Musical probably is live theater, right?
A little bit. I'm honestly just like a big theater nerd, and I was a theater kid, so I did a lot of community theater growing up, like a lot. I haven't done much as of late, but I've been more of a watcher. So.
Are there any other projects you're working on that you can talk about? Or I'm sure it consumes a lot of your time, right?
Actually, yeah. I mean, right after we just wrapped season 4, I'm working on a new CW show. Actually, it's not new. It's new for me because I just started working on it. But yes, so that's in the works as of right now, which I'm excited about. But not sure, how much I can say about it. But I'm excited about it. It's a fun character.
And where can we find you on social media?
My Instagram is saykurda. Other than that, I'm not super active on many things. My TikTok is the same. But yeah.
Well, have fun tonight.
Thank you. You too. Enjoy the show.
My name's Jackie Lewis. Hi, Frank. How are you?
Good. How are you? I'm excited about tonight.
Yeah, isn't it exciting? So we're here at the Colony supporting Calvin Berger musical.
Yes, it's not just the music, but supporting the young people who are coming out to keep theater alive in this city, right? In Southern California. We need this. We need more of this.
We absolutely do, especially it's been a little bit of a rough time, so people are out again, which is wonderful.
It really is, and it's nice to feel the energy of people together enjoying something together. We have so few sort of things of community, and this is lovely.
So KTLA keeps going. You're always there for us. We're so happy.
We keep getting older and older, and we're still there, so we're happy about that.
Well, you're our constant, I think, especially during these times, right? You turn it on, you're all there, you're there for us, and you're a staple for us. So we're so happy. We appreciate all you do. And where can people find you on social media?
Frank Buckley TV on Twitter and Instagram, and there's a Frank Buckley Facebook page as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Of course, here to support the Colony Theater and Calvin Berger and Frankie and everyone involved, and I'm so excited to see it. I've never seen the show before, so I'm very excited.
And where can people find you on social media?
Just my name, Matt Cornett, on Instagram and Twitter.
Thanks so much. Have fun tonight.
Hi, my name is Adwin Brown.
And you are an amazing actor.
Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I try my best.
And so, are you here supporting? Do you know anyone in the cast?
I don't know anyone in the cast, but I am a big Heather Provost fan. We both went to the same college, so yeah, I'm here to support her. Anything she touches turns to gold. So
Absolutely, that's wonderful. And any projects? I know you're working on a few right now that you'd like to talk about.
well, right now I have a movie on Hulu called Safer at Home. I'm also on season 2 of You that's streaming on Netflix, so check those out.
Oh, that's great. And where can people find you on social media?
Adwin Brown, Adwin Brown, like the color.
Thank you so much. Have fun tonight.
Have a good night.
Look at this big thing.
The mic?
Yeah. What did you think it was done? Yeah.
We got to work on that.
Yeah.
So tell us your name.
Hi, I'm Jolene Purdy.
And are you an actress?
I'm an actress from White Lotus. I have a movie coming out from Blumhouse. It's called Unseen on March 7th, streaming.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
And how are you involved today? Are you supporting? Do you know any of the cast?
I know Heather Provost here at the Colony. I actually met her when she was doing Sideshow here at the Colony, and then we were in shows together, and I come from the theater. I'm excited to be back in the theater. Yeah.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah, it's so important, and Heather's amazing. She has so many fans, and it's so great. And we're back at live theater, so it's wonderful.
Yes, very excited.
So where can people find you on social media?
At JoJo Purdy.
Love your outfit. It is beautiful. Love the pink, my favorite color.
Yeah. Yay.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Thank you.